How's it going, guys? SharkBlox here. Now, I wasn't going to make this video, but I think I'm going to have to make it just because how big this scam is actually becoming. So many YouTubers are getting hacked over this, and this scam is kind of targeted towards YouTubers, I'd say between about 10,000 and 1 million subscribers. Basically, how they're getting hacked is they're being emailed, and this company is saying, if you install our software and make a video on it, we're going to give you a bit of money. So what they do is they install the software, and the software is actually a phishing scam, which will install malware and then basically give ownership of the channel to the hackers. Now, the hackers will either sell it or they will use it for themselves to create as much revenue as possible before YouTube ends up terminating it. So let's have a look and see who has got affected. So the first guy on my list is Zach Hawk. This is a YouTuber with over 280k subscribers. He is a Roblox YouTuber. That is a lot of subscribers, and he got his channel completely hacked because he fell for this scam. The next one is Hello VG, or Hello It's VG. He is a YouTuber in the Star program. I know this guy, I was subscribed to his channel. He has also got hacked, but basically this guy got his whole channel terminated. YouTube noticed that the hackers were uploading tons of these weird videos, and YouTube just ended up terminating it. A lot of the videos were pretty dodgy, 18+ content. Obviously that is not allowed on YouTube, so YouTube ended up terminating his channel, and the hackers basically lost it. But he also lost his channel, so I guess no one won in this situation. And then last one is It's Matty YouTube. His channel is actually still on YouTube, but the hackers are uploading tons and tons of these Japanese videos to basically scrape as much revenue from his channel as they can. This is basically the whole plan. The hackers just upload tons and tons of Japanese videos. People on YouTube will watch them, and it generates them a lot of revenue because all of these YouTubers have got ads on their channels. And yeah, that's basically the idea. They just want to get some quick cash from these YouTubers' channels, and these guys must be making, I'd say, hundreds of thousands every month. It is insane how many people have been affected over this. So let me just show you guys an example. So I get these emails all the time. All of these twats are trying to hack into my channel. So let's see, we've got an email from Emma here. I'm going to send out all the information. I don't want you guys to go to their website. I don't want you guys to email this idiot. But they said, "Hello SharkBlox, my name is Emma and I'm a co-founder of the scam company. We write to you about advertising on your channel. Reasons to advertise with us. You have a gaming channel, the same gamers are watching you. Almost all of them have computers and laptops, but not as powerful as those YouTubers. First of all, a load of rubbish. I'm a YouTuber. My computer is not even that good. I literally run YouTube on a budget. My microphone's about £20. My keyboard's like $5. It's awful. My computer's only about 100 quid. You know, I run this off a budget. I'm sure you guys have better gear than I do. Everyone wants to play games at maximum settings, but a computer does not allow to do this. What should you do? Our application will help these people. We think your subscribers will like us." So basically what they're saying, if I promote this garbage malware to you guys, they're going to send me some money. But in the end, I will never get the chance to promote it in the first place because this kind of speed up PC software, whatever you want to call it, is just malware that will install a virus onto my computer. Now, to be fair to them, this scam is very, very smart. No way would I ever have thought of using YouTubers' promotions to make scams. Like, that's crazy. So let's see. This is what it flagged up for me. You guys might notice I will never promote software, and that is because if I'm going to promote something, I'll have a physical item sent to me, like Tokyo Treats when they sent me the Treats box. That's a physical item. I know it's not a scam, but with software, I'm really fussy about my computer. I literally hate installing anything to my computer. But let's see what we've got here. We have created an application in which you can play games without lags on any devices. Literally any game that you've installed via Steam, Blurred Origin, or something else, I don't know what that is, on your computer will automatically appear in your scam malware library, ready to be played. So as soon as I read this bit, I knew this had to be a scam and was rubbish, because if you have like a really bad computer, let's say you've got a computer, I don't know, it has like a GT, like, I don't know, 710 in it, maybe it's got like an, I don't know, like a dual core, like horrible CPU, there's no way you're going to be able to run, like, you know, high-end Steam games with this software. It's just a load of rubbish. And this is the bit that I think catches people out. It says advertising price. You need to make a pre-roll or separate video about the project, and we'd like to know your prices. So obviously the YouTubers messaged him back saying, "Oh yeah, if you send me, I don't know, £100 and send me the software right now and I'll make the video." And when they send over the software, this is when the YouTubers lose their channel. So let's go over to Social Blade and let's take a look at one of the channels. We're going to take a look at It's Matty, and the profile picture has actually changed to some Asian guy. So I don't think that's Matty himself. I think his profile picture was supposed to be this guy over here, this Roblox character. But let's have a look. So it looks like the scammers are raking in a lot of views off their videos, but obviously he is losing subscribers because his sub box is getting filled up with rubbish like this random Japanese crap, and obviously his subscribers don't want to see this stuff. So actually over on his channel, this is what they've renamed it to, and you can see there is loads of Japanese random crap. Now I'm not going to scroll down because I know some of the thumbnails in this stuff is a bit dodgy, and I don't want to promote that on my channel. But yeah, just to be caution to you guys, if you get an email, even if you're not a YouTuber, if you get an email saying there's some kind of like recording software, PC startup software, just don't install it. Or like me, I've got many computers in my house. You know, I can just boot up one of my dodgy Windows XP computers and install it on that and see what happens. You know, it's always good to have a backup computer if you want to try something that's maybe a bit dodgy. So the question is, are these guys going to get their channels back? Now, I'm going to be realistic here. I'm probably going to say not. YouTube support isn't really that good on this stuff. I've seen people that got hacked by this maybe 2 or 3 months ago now, and yeah, nothing has really happened at all. YouTube support has been like, oh yeah, we'll help you out. Yeah, don't worry, we're looking into it. That's a kind of like a common thing with YouTube. They say, we're looking into it, but nothing actually happens. Is it YouTube's fault? Is it the person's fault for installing the phishing malware? I don't know. Now, what should you do if you do have this malware on your computer? Now, first of all, you want to start up your antivirus and you want to do a full system scan. Now, I would recommend using several antiviruses. Maybe use Malwarebytes, Norton Antivirus, Avast Antivirus. There is many different good antiviruses that you can use on your computer, and some of these are free. Malwarebytes is free and it's actually very good. So I've always been fascinated by viruses my whole life. I do think they're clever, even though they're very horrible and they cause a lot of problems in people's lives. I just think they're kind of like interesting. So basically how this virus works, you will install the malware and the malware will search for your Google account. Now if you've signed in with your password and you've got your password saved, even if you have two-step on, it doesn't matter. What it's going to do is transfer the access of your YouTube account to the attackers, and you'll probably get an email saying your account has been transferred, and yeah, so they're going to then sign into your account, they're going to remove it, they're going to add it to their AdSense account, and they're going to use your channel to promote their rubbish and make a ton of money before YouTube ends up banning it. So I hope I explained this video well. As I said, I know quite a lot about viruses. This is, I guess you could call this a phishing scam or a Trojan scam, because you're installing something that you think's good, and then it turns out to be some kind of dodgy phishing scam, and it will actually get your password. Well, not even your password. It will just give you access to your channel straight to the hackers. So there's a few ways you can get around this. Two-step, it completely bypasses it, so forget that. But you should probably have it turned on in the first place. What I would recommend doing is, if you ever want to install something, maybe install it on a backup computer first, like me. If you guys notice, when I do those dodgy videos where I go on scammers' websites, I use one of my computers that's got VPNs, spoofed MAC addresses. It's like a complete full-out, you know, like invisible PC in a way. So yeah, just make sure you have strong passwords, you have two-step on. Obviously, just use common sense as well. If it sounds too good to be true, it 100% is. And yeah, so definitely just be careful. The internet is very dangerous, and you could easily have your information stolen just by installing some dodgy malware. And I used to fix computers, well, I still do, I guess, and I know tons and tons of people. I've had to fix so many computers with viruses on in my life, probably well over 100, and yeah, it's actually quite scary what people install and what information they actually get stolen. And if that was me that installed this virus, I would 100% be formatting my hard drive, because I don't know what else this malware has access to. So yeah, guys, please be careful when you're in the internet, especially if you're a kid. Don't click on adverts and install random stuff to your parents' computers. I know so many people that have had their whole hard drives wiped by viruses as well, and they've lost all their files and pictures, and it's just really sad, to be honest. I'll leave a link to Malwarebytes in the description. If you guys have an antivirus, or maybe ask your parents, make sure to do a system scan now, just in case, because you never know what's on your computer. I guess this video is quite scary, but I guess it's realistic. That's reality. If you're using the internet, you know, people are going to be after your info. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you are new. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.